an insult. Have I not always loved you the best? Yet you have repaid me by saying a rude and ungrateful thing. Go away and think about what you say. You have broken my heart. The older sister who had been jealous of their father's love for his youngest daughter grinned at each other as the sister left the room with tears in her eyes. The chief became more and more unhappy because he missed his youngest daughter very, very much. But he remembered what she had said and still felt he behaved fittingly when he sent her away. However, his other daughters could never make him happy as she had done. They talked about him behind his back and waited impatiently for him to die. Slowly, the chief lost interest in his people and began to make bad decisions. A few months passed, and during that time, there was a serious quarrel with the kingdom.
Families began to quarrel badly with each other, and the whole kingdom became gloomy. People had no sword to make the dye stay in their clothes, so their beautiful clothes lost their color. Some people even began to wonder if their chief is wise